Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team Rogue Trader box set by Games Workshop. Now this set is £80. It's a very heavy set. Probably because of all the Galapox in here. But yeah, for £80, this is what you get. I will be getting the Kill Team, I say main game, which has the rulebook in it for, I think the rulebook's like £20 or so, £25. They're out of stock at Games Workshop's website, much like they were with the Adeptus Titanicus. But I will be getting that when they're back in stock, and obviously do an unboxing and review for you. But in the meantime, I've got the Rogue Trader edition, or whatever. It doesn't have the big rulebook in, which sucks, really does suck. In my opinion, it should have done. Let's have a look what you get for this Kill Team. So I'll just zoom in all the way in. So here, very nice looking orange colour. You get a 56-page Kill Team Rogue Trader book. You get a 24-page codex for Elucidian Star Striders, 24-page codex, Galapox Infected booklet, that's a codex, so 2 codex for the 40k forces in here, and the 56-page book. So already you're looking at what, 104 pages of books basically. Double-sided game board, that'd be the heavy bit in here. Fold out 40k core rule sheet, 10 Elucidian Star Striders Kill Team data cards, 6 Elucidian Star Striders tactics cards, 2 Elucia Vane tactics cards, Elucian Star Striders Kill Team tokens, 20 Galapox Infected Kill Team data cards, 6 Galapox Infected tactics cards, 2 Vulgar Thrice Cursed tactics cards, Galapox Infected Kill Team tokens, and oh yeah, 33 miniatures. Pretty good. 10 Elucian Star Striders, would have been nice for 15, but you know, you get 10, and then 23 Galapox Infected. Yes, you can use them in your Nurgle army or your Death Guard army, so we'll have a look at the codex in regards to those rules. It looks pretty good. I really like the completely new models, much like Necromunda when they released that. I've still yet got to do a review of that set, but this is it. It comes in, it's quite hard, sort of cardboard, and you have to pop it open. It's not like your normal ones where you just, you know, pull it off, if that makes sense. It's, I say cheaper, it's £80 at the end of the day. It's cheaper than your, you know, Tooth and Claw set or your Wait the Dead set, you know, by a good £15. So this is the scenery in here. This weighs a ton. To me, this looks like the China-made stuff. It's darker plastic, there's nowhere near as much detail, there's a fair bit of detail there, but you can just tell by the roundedness and the colour of the plastic too. It's a darker, it's not your lighter colour, but on the good side of that is that, you know, you could sort of pass it off as scenery without painting it out of the box. So you get 2 sprues which are exactly the same. It looks like blast doors, pipes, you know, they wouldn't look out of place on a normal board, so that's pretty decent. Then you get the models themselves. This is it, by the way, guys. You get all of your entire 10 Elucidian Star Striders on 1 sprue. It does say 2018. You get all of them. They are, I want to say, push to fit. They're not, they're just easy to build, and they're red. For some reason, so the plastic is red, but of course just spray them black or whatever, and then get painting them. This is the Galapox models, some big creatures on here, some Potswalker type creatures, some Nurgling type things, some blotfly things. Loads of flies, loads of maggots, loads of just horrible. I don't even want to touch it too much. Anyway, so you get all of those miniatures. There's your 33 in those 2 sprues, pretty much. You get your bases. You get lots more bases. You get your data cards, which look pretty cool. This is my first experience of proper cards from Games Workshop. I mean, hopefully I'll be able to experience more cards in the main set, But look, there you go, you've got sludge grub. Have they got the, no they haven't, that's a shame. It would be great if they had the picture of what they are on the back, but obviously for some reason they haven't. But there you go, Elucia vein. You've got all the little cards there for them all. So that's one set of cards. And then this set is the tactic cards. So there you go, for all those. And then you get this, which luckily, well, no, there's a dint in it, which kind of sucks, but at least it's the other way round, which is probably better. You get a nice bit of artwork there, which is on the front cover of the box. So that's pretty cool. I like the fact that you get art book, and then this is the heavy bit. Look, this is really heavy. This is the gaming board. We'll have a look at that right now. So there we go. So this is all card, and it just folds out, and you've got two battlefields to kind of play on, which is pretty good. If it'll work for me, come on, work for me, work for me. So you just fold that out like so, and there's one of your battle boards. That'll lay down flat, and there you go. Lovely sort of skull insignia there. Kind of looks like some kind of temple or world. And then we move into space with some kind of ship, very small ship, interior ship, very small ship by Imperial standards. Maybe it's the one of the Star Strider's ships. But there you go, very nicely detailed. I much prefer this to the ones where you have to put them all together and lots of cards that are separate. This is really cool that it's a board that you can just, you know, fold up relatively easy, pretty decent. You know, it's going to save you a lot of space. Look at that, straightforward. I'm really impressed with that. That's pretty cool. You just obviously got to be wary. The more you bend this, I want to say, the more it's going to fray, because it is only cardboard, but it looks like it's made pretty good stuff actually. So there you go, that's the cardboard gaming board, which I first experience of one of those that folds up. Here are all your tokens for Kill Team. I'm guessing this is the Galapox, and this is the listed in Star Striders. I need to read up on the token side of things. And then these are your instruction guides, your core rules, everything in here. Oh, so you got your core rules, 40k, quite straightforward. You've got your Rogue Trader, skirmish combat in the 41st millennium, Kill Team, and it says introduction, welcome to Kill Team Rogue Trader. This looks very high quality, really like the shiny gloss. It's not hard back, but it's the next best thing. It is soft back, but it feels very good in the hands. Look how to lay out all the scenery, and then you've got all of the rules for them for Kill Team. Okay, so there you go. And then you've got the instructions, very straightforward, literally about 4 or 5 pages or so for them, but they're the miniatures. That's a better look at the miniatures that you get in the set. Hopefully you can see that if it's not too kind of shiny. So they're the Elysidian Star Striders. I like the little doggy, the doggo. This dude with the minigun, Gatling gun, looks cool. I like this dude with the shotgun. This cyberpunk bloke, the medic lady, and lots and lots of Galapox, Nurgle kind of things. Very disgusting. Someone had a field day. It kind of looked like a Blanchitsu kind of thing with John Blanche drawings. It's so far removed from Nurgle that it looks like its own separate kind of force. But I think what I'd do is paint them in a similar vein as Nurgle and try and use them that way. They're very white, as opposed to the more fleshy green undertones of Nurgle. Anyway, I could talk about them for ages. So that's your instruction guide, and then you get 2 codexes with this set. Elucidian Starstriders, Introduction again, so it's a full codex, Frontier, abilities, you know, and then look, you get a datasheet just for Elucia Vane, Voidsman at Arms, so this is Nich's squad, Electro Maesters, Larson van der Graus, Rejuvenate Adepts, which is Sanistasia Minced, Death Cult Executioners, Nosso Prond, and so on. So there you go, they're the 10. Bit like Colonel Schaefer's Last Chances, but plastic and way more detail. I do have Colonel Schaefer's Last Chances somewhere. I probably will do a video at some point of them. Anyway, then you get your Codex Gelapox Infected. There you go. So again, another full codex. Vulgar Thrice Cursed, Gelapox Mutants, Glitchlings, so not Nurglings but Glitchlings, Nightmare Hulks, which is the Hull Breakers, and Mutoid Vermin, which is the Eye Stinger Swarms, Curse Mites and Sludge Grubs. They all sound pretty disgusting to me, to be fair. And here they are with Death Guard and Nurgle, and facing off against some Grey Knights. There they are. They're the models right there, look. Ugh. So that's both of the armies in there. What I'm going to do is obviously go away, try and build them up as quickly as possible and get you reviews out as quick as I can. I'm creating reviews separately on the squads and things. I might just do one large video for the Elucian Starstriders and one large video for the Gelapox Infected, and then do a video, you know, full review of the whole set. So I hope you join me for that. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.